day everyone, I am Ian Day Monterne. For today's lesson, I am going to demonstrate the 13 anatomical movements. First, let's define what is anatomical movements.
Anatomical movements are used to describe the actions of muscles upon the skeleton. Muscles contract to produce movement at joints, and the subsequent movements can be precisely described using this terminology. These are the 13 anatomical movements. First is the abduction. This is the movement of the limbs or other body parts that pulls away from the midline of the body. Muscles involved are latissimus dorsi, trapezius muscle, biceps brachii, triceps brachii, deltoid, pectoralis major. Bones involved are clavicle, scapula, and humerus. The second movement is adduction. This is the movement of the body parts towards the midline of the body. The muscles and bones that are involved in adduction is just the same with abduction. Third is angular motion and circumduction. Angular motion are produced when the angle between bones of a joint changes. They include flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and circumduction. Bones and muscles involved are just the same with abduction and adduction, but has an additional muscle which is the exterior digitorum. Fourth movement is the dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. These terms are used to describe movements of the ankle and foot. Dorsiflexion refers to flexion of the ankle so that the foot points move superiorly, while plantar flexion refers to the extension of the ankle so that foot points inferiorly. Muscles involved are Achilles tendon, gastrocnemius, peroneus longus, tibialis exterior, extensor digitorum, and sartorius. Bones involved are patella, tibia, fibula, tarsus, calcaneus, metatarsal, phalanx. The fifth movements are elevation and depression. These are the movements when a structure moves in a superior or inferior direction. Muscles involved are trapezius, deltoid, pectoralis major, sternocleidomastoid, latissimus dorsi. Bones involved are clavicle, scapula, humerus, shoulder girdle. The sixth movement is extension. This refers to the movement that increases the angle between two body parts. The seventh movement is flexion. This movement is the exact opposite of extension. This refers to a movement that decreases the angle between two body parts. Muscles involved are deltoid, pectoralis major, biceps and triceps brachii, flexor and extensor carpi group, flexor and extensor digitorum. Bones involved are clavicle, ulna, radius, scapula, humerus. The eighth movement is gliding. This refers to the movement where two opposing surfaces slide past from each other. The ninth movement is opposition. This is the special movement of the thumb and the index finger, which enables to grasp and hold an object. The 10th movement is pronation and supination. Refers to the rotation of the end of the radius and across the anterior surface of the ulna. Muscles involved are extensor digitorum, extensor carpi group, flexor carpi group. The bones involved are humerus, ulna, carpal, and tragus. The 11th movement is protraction. It is moving part of the body anteriorly in the horizontal plane, as in jutting the face forward to gain a distance. The 12th movement is the retraction. This is the reverse movement of retraction, as in pulling the jaw back towards the spine. And the last movement is rotation. This involves turning the body or limb around the longitudinal axis, as in rotating the arm to screw in a light valve.